Alrighty. It's time for a new XCOM. XCOM Chimera Squad. Came out literally an hour ago. So we're going to check this thing out. I have zero knowledge of this game. I haven't even... Well, I've seen like a brief intro video on the Steam page. And... So... so we'll explore this together if you're hanging out on the stream. Give me a second also to get some things set up here. Right. Now we're cooking. Okay. Alright, let's check this out here. What's our options? This looks strangely familiar. Yep. Maximum. We'll do high. Okay. So I was pretty surprised. I didn't know if this was a mod or if it was a brand new game, and apparently it's a brand new game. Alright, well, it says medium. Maybe we'll do that for now. Okay. Guess this is a Muton here. Welding away. Alright. Players new to technically just want to experience the game's narrative. We certainly don't want to do Iron Man. Hardcore. Failing any mission results in a total campaign loss. Whoa. The campaign save is deleted upon failure and cannot be continued. Ooh, that's pretty rough. Let's see here. Iron Man, play with a single save that is updated automatically as you progress through the game. Failed missions must be restarted. In an Iron Man game, your choices and their consequences are permanent. So it sounds like they're doing a little bit different format for Iron Man. Let's see here. Extended city anarchy adds 5 levels to the city. Decreasing the strategic... Okay, so essentially it's adding to the Avatar project. Tutorial. We'll do the tutorial to see what's going on here. Shows how much of any health will be healed for free between encounters. Wow. So it starts on half heal, so... Let's see here. We'll do some subtitles too. Alrighty, waiting to see if anybody's going to jump in here. Alright, let's do this.
Two minutes out.
Hey, Godmother. Is this like the old days? XCOM swooping in and taking it to the bad guys?
I wouldn't know. I spent most of the war training resistance networks.
Like mine. And for your many, long years of service.
Watch it.
XCOM attaches you to an untested squad and pushes it into the field before it's ready. How is this not like the old days?
I'm just happy to be here. I missed out during the war. Wish I could have pulled my weight.
For which side, exactly?
I find that very hurtful.
Sure thing, Advent.
We are through the checkpoint.
I was never actually Advent.
But they were fitting you for a blocky helmet.
Stow it, both of you. We're here. 3-1 PD gave us the all clear. Grab your gear and prepare to move in.
Digging a new art style. And story narrative.
Whisper, what's your status?
And what's Verge's ETA?
Comms are working, obviously. Verge is en route.
How? Verge can't drive.
Who's Verge?
He hailed a cab.
To a hostage situation?
Focus. Whisper, any surprises in the next room?
A handful of hostiles, unaware of your approach.
Chimera squad, take positions. Prep for breach.
Oh, breach mode. What we got here? Chimera squad begins by every mission by setting up a breach point to get the jump on the enemies. Preview the enemy presence at each breach point and modifiers that will be applied. Then assign agents to the available slots to determine the order they'll enter the fight. Interesting. Okay. So obviously, I mean, this is XCOM 2, but also have some fun spins in a new direction and a new story. Okay, so I got 3 agents, so oh no, what do I have 3? Oh, Godmother, there we go. So Terminal, Cherub, and Godmother. Do I select them here? Nope. Okay, so okay. Checking it. So they're just all at the door, I guess. Let's see here. I guess we'll oh, he's got the shield, I see. That's what that icon is. Alright. Okay.
Reaching in.
Cycle through available targets with tab. Left shift and use ability to... Okay. Surprised. And left shift. Oh, left shift. Okay. Gotcha, gotcha. Well, this guy's right here, so obviously we should do that. Nailed him! Okay, so my next... Interesting, this is totally different. Okay. Okay, so I go in order. Oh, that's what I was doing when I was breaching, I see. Okay. Alright.
Hello. I am Mayor Nightingale.
Okay.
Is that our hostage?
Welcome to City 31's Memorial Museum.
It's just a recording.
As I often say, the lessons from our past inform the present.
Blah, blah, blah. History.
Focus.
Turns and moving. Agents and enemy take their turns one at a time. Their current place in the turn order can be seen on the unit flag above the head and next to their portrait in the timeline. Alright, so let's see that over here. Alright. Agents have 2 action points each. Obviously, the same as before. Okay. Alright. Alright. So essentially we got a new turn order, so that's what the deal is. Let's see. Come on. Go on back. Okay, so no actions. 2 actions available. No actions. Because he's the first. Okay. Okay. I see. So obviously probably want to go over here. Alright, and I got a flanking shot I see here. Okay. Okay. But now this guy gets to go. Okay. And now it's going to be her turn. Okay. I see what's going on. I'm being distracted. Okay. Let's do some work here. Or actually, it's probably... Let's just do it. Everybody's in cover. Let's see what happens here. Alright. Alright, we get it. Yeah, should have 2 action points. And... Okay. Interesting.
You see this?
Huh. Interesting.
Uh-oh.
Contact!
Clear.
Verge? What took you so long?
Had to unpack a breaching charge.
Good man.
Not exactly.
You know what I mean.
I always do.
So creepy. Don't ever change.
Verge, form up. Any hostiles in the next room?
Yes, I can feel them.
Oh. Okay. Oh, we're in a new... Oh, okay. Multiple breach points in turn order. Some encounters offer more than 1 breach point, but different risks and benefits. Consider whether to split the squad or send all of them through the same locations. Okay. So this kind of got a bit of a Tom Clancy feel to it. A lot of classic... Oh, hold on. Oh, I see. There's a... Oh. Alright, well, Verge is already up there. Okay, sure. Alright, let's see what happens here.
Stay behind me.
We shall move in.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Don't know what the surprise does for you, but the aggressive, it might be worth it to go ahead and take this guy out. Ooh, and a miss. Yeah, this ain't good. Let's do it. Oh yeah, because they breached upstairs. Okay, all right. But might want to go ahead and take care of this guy. %. Seal the deal. Right. Okay, and they automatically moved to cover. Right, agent abilities. Let's see here. Charge bashed. Kinetic shield. Cherub places an energy shield on self or ally to okay, so that's essentially aid protocol. Okay. Okay, yeah, well, it's his turn. Alright. So, and he's got... Let's get him to cover, and then shoot. How about that? Maybe that's... Also, side note, this is a museum of XCOM, and they have all the things from the first couple games, which that's pretty neat, like the ethereal coffin over here, and the... Ooh, the Chosen. This is pretty cool. Okay. Let's see here. Scatter shot, Godmother fires shotgun and short range cone, damaging multiple targets. Okay. Don't need to do that right now, but 88, that's pretty obvious what needs to happen. So I could see you could really work this mode if you kill the the aliens that are coming up next. If you prioritize those, you can kind of stack your queue here. Battle Madness. Urge psionically attacks an enemy, mind making them go berserk. Adds them to the neural network. Cannot target enemies in the neural network. I don't know what the neural network is. Stupor. Bird psionically stuns a target for 1 or 2 actions and adds them to the neural network. Cannot target enemies in the neural network.
Give me your mind.
Oh, and he can move. Okay. So I wonder who we're attacking here.
Headed where needed.
Watch your step.
Set up the breaching charge.
I do like to make an entrance.
Hello there. There's people in the chat. I didn't even realize that. Oh, the mission? I actually don't know what the mission is. They were going to attack the bad guys right now. So that's all I know so far. Hey, Candy Shark. What's going on, man? How's your streaming been? You've been streaming for days, right? 16 days in. Sorry, guys. I will actually put an eye on the chat now. I just assumed no one was watching. Okay. So, okay. Oh, okay. So I guess I'm just stacking them here. Yes, something is behind this wall.
Wait, hold. Hostage confirmed in the next room.
Oh, that's...
We need more
yeah,
than
we're
that.
rescuing a hostage. That's what we're
31PD
doing.
has a live feed. Patching through.
If you surrender, I will advocate leniency.
Enough. This exhibit. It is about XCOM's role in our liberation.
I see you read the placard.
It doesn't say how they went soft and got weak. Now, it's up to us to light the spark.
He's holding a detonator.
Go, now!
How's this for an entrance?
Don't worry, explosions in your face. No big deal. Alright. So it's not letting me switch between... Okay, there it goes. Dang. There's a lot of bad guys in here. Yeah, it seems to be a lot more story-driven. Obviously, new art style. I think it's probably a good move for him. Right. And slightly different play style, but still kind of feels like XCOM. Okay, what's this here? Cover Rush. What does Cover Rush do? Let's find out. Yeah, it's kind of a tactics game, indeed.
You're Nightingale. I'll protect you.
Okay, there's our hostage
Target
here.
in sight.
Ooh.
Cherub is down.
Oh, dang.
Terminal, stabilize him.
On it.
Verge, with me. Protect the mayor.
Confirmed.
Oh, dang. Bleeding out. Agents that lose all their HP will begin bleeding out over several turns, indicated by the number on the timer, so he's got 3 turns here. I gotta stabilize him. Or at least 3 movements. Yes, my honey did play Gears of War in 2007. Okay. Alright, so she is there. It's a terminal. Yeah, it has to stabilize. Yeah, okay. Okay, so we need to deal with this dude. Or can I get multiple bad guys? Which one's this one? Alright, so he's going to go next. Okay, this guy goes last, I see. Alright, so if I plan my turn out now. Cover. I don't know what this icon is, so. I think I'm going to go over here and do a scatter shot on these 2 guys here. Let's find out. Didn't get the second guy. Okay. So can anybody stabilize? Okay. Guess can't. Safeguard. Safeguard terminal sends Gremlin to an ally to restore 4 HP. Essentially the heal command. Okay. Oh, and I do have Overwatch options. Okay. Let's see. Well, let's go ahead and stabilize Cherub here. Okay. Oh, good, and she gets another turn. Alright, so... let's see here. What kind of odds we got? 61... I think... perhaps... oh, we choose our Overwatch. Oh, snap. Interesting. Alright, well, I'm going to play it safe and assume this guy will eventually attack our hostage. So if I get here... and then take out this guy. Yes. There we go. Now we're cooking.
Neutralizing.
Took a hit there. Oh, no, should have been Overwatch. No! Okay.
Low ammo.
Alright, so this guy is on Overwatch now. Okay. Interesting, so I could just go hit him. Sure. Seems like an option.
Hostile subdued.
I like it. Can I just subdue the next guy? No. Can't do that. Alright. But he's also an Overwatch, so I have to watch out for that. Get a little closer. I guess we'll take a pot shot here. Okay. Let's see. May not be able to kill him, so let's go stupor.
Your thoughts are mine.
Let's playing it safe here. And then we'll hit him. Sounds great.
Did not see that coming.
Okay.
I'm running low.
So it's now back to the top of the turn. I'm really digging the subdue. I'm just running around and hit people.
Arrested the target.
Chimera, are you still with us?
Yeah, think so. Only thing injured is my pride.
And your diaphragm. And a few ribs.
Uh-huh.
This should have happened.
Most people say thank you.
I'm grateful, of course. But these people don't have the capability for any of this.
Explain.
I read their threat assessment. A month ago, these insurgents were all talk and no capability. The greatest threat they posed was to bottles of alcohol.
Why tell us? Why now?
City 31 shows the world how humans, hybrids, and aliens can keep a lasting peace. I'm the public face of this. Tonight, someone wanted what I represent to go up in
No worries.
flames.
We're not in town for local intrigue.
I know, but right now you're the only ones I'm certain are fighting for that same peace. Can I count on your support?
Yes, ma'am.
Cool. Rating, good. Even though Cherub is gravely wounded. Crisis at the museum. Whisper here, head back to base. We're going to need to debrief. Alright, so no real intro. Just kind of popped in the game. From 2 captured enemies, there's a 40% chance to earn 20 intel. Oh, okay, so I captured 2 of them. I knocked 2 of them out, so... I'm digging it so far.
Package delivered to 31 PD.
She truly believes what she says.
That's why she's in charge.
Not too shabby for our first official mission.
Don't do that.
Don't do what?
Celebrate before a mission is complete. It's
Whoa.
It's bad luck.
Ooh. Anybody see that coming?
Tonight, Mayor Nightingale perished in an explosion at City 31's Memorial Museum. The identity of her assailants is unknown at this time. The City Council asks citizens to remain...
So she gets vaporized the same day XCOM sends Chimera Squad to our city? You hear that voice in your head? That's me telling you to wake up!
Despite opposition, Mayor Nightingale's deciding vote brought the Reclamation Agency to the city. Without her support, Chimera Squad's continued presence is an open question.
City
Welcome home,
intrigue.
Chimera Squad. The director wants to speak with us.
thanks for getting the mayor killed. Also, you're fired.
That's not helpful.
You're right. I'm sorry.
I'll patch the call through when you're ready.
I followed your action at the museum and its aftermath.
Director Kelly, I take full responsibility for what happened.
Stop. I sent you to City 31 because I believed you were ready. Tonight,
Oh, you did?
you surpassed my expectations. 3-1 PD requested help within 3 hours of your arrival in the city. You answered immediately. Going in, you were under-equipped and down an agent. You adapted, as we trained you to do. And
Bada boom.
let's not forget, you rescued the mayor. You delivered her to safety as the city requested. Don't blame yourself for an outcome you couldn't control. Instead, let's focus on what's next.
I set up the map table. Ready when you are.
Head over there. I'll hold.
There's a critical target waiting on the city map. Oh, okay, hold on. Do I navigate like this? Nope. Okay. City map.
Welcome to City 31. During Advent's occupation, the city was a fortress supporting an active starport. 5 years after XCOM won the war, it's home to aliens, hybrids, and humans alike. There's new industry, self-government, and local agriculture to support the varied populations. Against all odds, this city thrived after the war. There were no retributive attacks.
Until tonight.
We don't know that, not yet, but we can find out. 3-1 PD requested our help sifting through evidence at the Memorial Museum. They lost good officers today. Give them what they need and see what we can learn.
The map is where we go to see the status of City 31 and any current targets we can send our squad to respond to. Chimera squad can respond to one target per day, after which the day automatically advances. Okay? Feels like a board game, but I dig it. Okay, view the situation in the downtown district. Memorial Museum Aftermath. 31 PD needs help pouring through the aftermath of tonight's attack. Mayor Nightingale's death has the city on edge. Let's do what we can do to help. Okay, send APC, Armored Personnel Carrier. Send in the APC to resolve the situation will automatically advance the day. Are you ready to proceed? I don't think so. Because I'm wondering if I have other options. I got 150 credits. I got a critical mission. Because I'm wondering if I can arm anything. Well, I'm obviously in the tutorial, so probably not. Alright, let's do it. Yes, we will advance today. Alright. We've done what we can to aid the 31 PD Commissioner Malouf. Pass along her thanks for helping her officers bear the weight of this attack. Okay.
Your work with 31 PD opened a few doors. Here's what we know. A crude plasma bomb killed the mayor. The insurgents had no access to materials for that.
Does that mean they had outside help?
Most likely. There are 3 groups in City 31 with access to this kind of ordnance.
Choose a faction to begin investigation target. The target faction cannot be changed until it's resolved. So we have the Prodigy, a loose network of human scions. Their vision for City 31's future is entirely psionic, whether the city wants it or not. The Grey Phoenix, an organization of alien scavengers. They have quietly amassed a kind of weaponry reclamation is mandated to recover. So I guess we are trying to de-weaponize everybody. Let's see here. And what's the other one here? The Sacred Coil. Underground religious movement for hybrids. They preach salvation, but only to those who once fought XCOM. Interesting. All right. You want to do the Grey Phoenix? Okay. Well, I will say this. So this is essentially the third game in the new XCOM series. And back in the 90s, there was an XCOM 3. It was called XCOM Apocalypse, and it was based in a city where it was world combat. Now it was in one city, and there was the big bad in that. Well, you had the aliens, of course, but then there was a human faction called the Cult of Cyrus, which was always kind of your nemesis fighting against you as you were trying to fight the aliens. So I imagine this Sacred Coil is a nod to that. That's probably our bad guy, but maybe it changes. So, all right, Phoenix looks cool. Alright, I think that's what we're going with. An organization of alien scavengers. They have quietly amassed a kind of weaponry reclamation is mandated to recover.
Grey Phoenix is a group of primarily muton scavengers operating in the city. Recently, they've armed themselves with highly restricted weaponry. That puts them on our radar.
Director, these are local criminals. Isn't that 31 PD's jurisdiction?
True. The Reclamation Agency supports local police, but we're also required to recover dangerous material.
From those who would do the world harm, and each of those groups is neck deep in the stuff. So what next?
Focus on a single group. Investigate, dismantle their operations, and take them down.
Meanwhile, we look for any links to the mayor's death. Either way, a dangerous organization is off the streets.
Exactly. The city wants justice for Mayor Nightingale. This is how we help them achieve it.
Okay, tackling investigations. Every investigation has 3 stages. Groundwork. From this first mission, learn about the faction and their methods, operations, hidden missions that must be revealed and then completed to knock out the faction's main plans. Take down, stop their final attack, and end their threat to City 31. Okay? So I'd imagine in standard XCOM form, this probably randomizes every time you play it. So I'm digging it pretty so far. It's looks like it's got a good story to it. Alright, so we're going to investigate the Grey Phoenix. Alien scavengers, mutons. That's never a good thing. Grey Phoenix leadership have exceptional technical capabilities or extensive local connections. And 31 before the war. Okay, what am I doing here? Oh, so I've opened it. Okay, I see. Sorry. Alright, so we have the city map. Okay, so we could go into the stacks and investigate the Grey Phoenix. What else can we do?
Check it out. Headquarters sent us an assembly. And with the right patterns, we can build anything. Or we could with the latest version. What you're looking at is the extremely finicky 2038 model.
Oh, well,
It'll take
of course we are.
time to stress test our patterns. But once we have them, we're good to go.
Okay. Illyrium resource. One of 3 resources reclamation requires. Okay. Android personnel. Okay, what can I build? Armor. Oh, I can build one of these. Hey, let's do it. So I'm building an android. I'm building a data. Right. Got the armory, so this is going to be
the director
standard
the city
stuff here.
Council, we're too understaffed to be effective. This means we can bring more agents to City 31. It's not the whole squad, not yet, but it's something.
Yeah, I really dig the art style. This is totally a comic book. Tuggle biographies. Oh goodness. We got full backstories here. So my question though is if we can change names. All right. So who do we want to join our squad? We got Patchwork. Her role is utility, electronic disruption. Don't worry, we can fix it. Or Claymore, whose role is explosives, AOE, and breaching. There's never a red wire. I am lucky there are even wires. And Blue Shot, precision shooting, multiple shots. Do it the smart way. The hard way gets you killed. Desperado, get the pistols. Shoot. All right, so you down for Blue Blood? Yeah, Desperado. Yeah, okay. Yeah, 2 pistols. Yeah, they got all sorts of sweet. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you on that double shot. Let's do it.
Blue Blood, great to see you.
Back at you, Whisper. Settling in?
Not exactly. Until we have a proper field office, we get to sleep in a rail car repair yard.
See? Every job comes with a few perks.
Let me know when we have any.
Okay. Let's see. Loadout. Pistol, body armor, breach item, utility item. Yep, kind of standard XCOM stuff here. Agent's abilities. Yeah, they gain experience. Yep. Okay. Armor tent. What tent should he be? Should he be red? Have a red shirt or blue shirt? Black shirt? Seems he should have a black shirt. I mean, we're all special ops here, right? Okay, apparently everybody just sits around until there's something to do. Okay. Okay, so I'm doing that. Trying to understand where my main menu is.
Our temporary field office has all the basics. weapons, comms, and ammunition. Supply is where we request everything else. As long as it's in the squad's budget, it's ours.
Okay.
We can get a sweet deal on combat-grade androids. I know. Everyone hates them.
Auto key card grants breach access through a security door. Don't worry, I don't have the corona. I should have my big XCOM mask on. Medikit. Tracer rounds. Grant 5 aim. Trink rounds. Okay, so we knock them out. I think I'll buy a med kit right now. And ceasefire grenade. Disables all firearms in a large radius. Seems like that would be useful. And a flashbang. Oh man, I'm just spending money left and right. I don't even know what I'm going to need. Okay, so loadout. What? Oh, okay. Sure. Doing some loadout stuff. I don't understand why. Did I not buy the breach thing? I guess I didn't. Okay. Alright, I imagine I'll suit them up before I go on a mission. Okay. Hey, let's get, looks like we got a mission here. So. Investigate the Gray Phoenix. Whisper here. I'll update you on any activities requiring our attention. Speaking of which, Gray Phoenix just shot up a micro mall with plasma weapons. We should look into that, right? Let's do it. One or more agents is idle. No. Am I... Is dude not assigned? Okay. Status unassigned. Okay, so how do I assign him? Congratulations, you are assigned. Yeah, I don't know what to do for that. Okay. Well, we'll just jump into it because I don't know what's going on.
Say a hostile force has access to a dangerous device, but destroying it would cause harm to you or others. In that case, finesse is the better option. Approach the device and disable it, just as you were trained.
And use explosives, right? Am I right? Am I right? Am I right? Okay. So we got our standard loadout here. Okay. I don't know how I assign new guys, so otherwise it's gonna be these guys. Here we go again. All right, drive careful now.
short while ago, Grey Phoenix engaged unknown assailants at this location. After the shooting stopped, Grey Phoenix locked down the whole block.
Would you say our arrival is key?
Why did I ever teach you puns?
Because you're very instructive.
Kill me now.
Mm-hmm. Breach mode. Alright, so I don't know what this shield was for. Good visibility. All units entering get a plus 25 aim during breach. Quick disable. First unit through the entrance will have their weapon disabled. Okay, so that's a negative. Okay. Alright. Okay. So, I guess we're ready to breach. Breach!
Stay behind me.
Ooh. Feels like a bad idea. Yep. Yep. Oh, this feels like a very bad idea. Well, let's kill the one that we can. Alright. Don't understand what cover rush is. Have to look that up later. Ooh. Let's take him out. Hopefully we one-shot this guy. Yeah. Oh, good. I like the automatic cover. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, maybe that's what that cover shot is. Team up. Once permission, an agent can be moved on the timeline so they can take the next turn. This ability is shared by the entire squad. Okay, that's what that is. Preparation. Preparation grants a defensive bonus and moves the agent's next turn earlier in the timeline. Use this when an agent is caught in a dangerous situation or to coordinate attacks. Preparation. Cool. Alright. Dig that. So probably be a really bad idea to charge this guy. Okay. Well, he needs to reload, so that's one thing.
Reloaded.
Okay. Can we kill the stupid snake? Alright. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I'm really digging this art style, man. Alright, that's explosive. Let's not get near that. Let's see here. Man, I really need... Wish I had some grenades or something. Right, so she's going to go first. Okay, no, we got this. We got this. Okay, because now I got my psionic guy. Who's going to make him go into stupor.
Give me your mind.
Alright. And shoot him. Okay. Reload. Very satisfying.
I'm getting a strong source of Illyrium in your vicinity. I can't pinpoint a location.
There's a ramen bar out back. Maybe Illyrium is their secret ingredients.
Waka waka waka. Alright. Okay. So we got a wall. So I got two options. Helping hand. Last unit through to entrance will receive an extra action point. Delayed disable. Last unit through this entrance will have the last unit, not the first. Okay, I got it confused with the other guy. That's what was up. Okay. Explosive entrance. All non-aggressive enemies guarding this entrance are surprised. And I guess surprise has like a defense. I kind of like this extra action point. But it kind of negates the last unit, though. So I guess that doesn't make sense at all. Okay. Let's do this. We're all going this way.
Making a path.
Man, they have no regard for their faces. Surprise Adler. Alright, so we're going to try this cover rush here. Gain bonus defense and dodge until this agent's first turn. Oh, okay. So he doesn't shoot, he just goes for cover, which makes sense. Alright. But, I'm gonna go for it, man. I kill it. Going for the higher percentage here. Bad snake. Two legionnaires. This ain't good. He's alerted. He's surprised. I guess I'll hit the alerted one. Alright, so does alerted take a shot? No. But he gets a movement. Cherub, each time damage is blocked with a kinetic shield, gains a charge. Higher charge increases the damage of the charge blast. Gotcha. Alright, let's see how.
Found a better position.
Let's see if he. Do it on yourself. Okay. Alright.
Going there now.
Here comes the Muton. Aha! I shielded it. And I lost the shield. But I got a charge. Woot! Alright, so preparation. Okay, let's see here. Oh, whose turn is it? Oh, it is Godmother. Okay. Thanks for hanging out, Candy Shark. And I think my wife has probably fallen asleep at this point. Ceasefire! Ceasefire!
Throwing grenade.
Yeah, your teammates with the aliens. It's 5 years after the end of XCOM 2, where you won the war, and the aliens were left on the planet, and like their leadership was dead. So, mankind and aliens are trying to live together in the city, essentially. And as you can imagine, things are not going well. Alright, so I disabled your weapon, didn't I? Yeah, I misunderstood something. Did I? Okay, hold on. Boom, boom. Yeah, I think this was a really smart move for them. Oh dear, he's poisoned. Okay. Alright, we gotta do this battle madness thing. Because I want him to go nuts and shoot.
Unleash your frustration.
Yeah, indeed.
Keep the focus on them.
Yeah, shoot him. Shoot him. Yeah, Candy Shark, this is only $9.99 on Steam right now, so... And it came out literally today. I really love this subdue thing. Whoop
Arrested the target.
Okay, something got rid of poison. Removes burning. That makes sense. Okay. Got 2 moves, or you got 1? Well, hold on. It's going to be this guy, then him. 26% is Overwatch ain't gonna make sense. Team up coordinates the target. Only be used once per mission. I don't know. This may be a very bad idea.
Shouldn't have come.
Yeah.
Friendly down, but not us.
He got knocked out last time. Hold on, we'll do the stabilize thing on him. So it's fine. Everything's fine. Yeah, it seems like this has got a much better story mode to it. So it probably is a lot more fun to watch. And the action sequences. Got an angry muton here that we're going to try to subdue. Whack him! Whack him! Whack him!
Subdue the hostile.
We did it. There's probably another room.
Whoa, I'm reading a massive Illyrium core in the next room. It's losing stability fast. Secure and contain that core before it takes out the whole block.
Yep.
Check your file.
It's very
None of us
satisfying.
should go home in bags.
The hitting people thing. Agent damage likely. Oh, this is how many enemies I'll face? Maybe? Best for last. Alright. Oh. I don't have that option because I don't have a breaching charge. Makes sense. So we're going this way. First unit through this entrance will have their weapon disabled. Okay. Hold on. Verge. Terminal and Godmother with a shotgun. Guess we're leaving other dude behind. Looks like we got some coding to do. Got a floating breach person.
We shall move in.
Bada boom. Alerted. Hello. Nice. Python. It's good damage on a muton there. We could potentially one-shot that. Or finish him off. Let's do it. Automatic cover. Oh, there was another muton. I didn't see it.
I have the target. Cut the power.
Okay. Okay. Oh, so his weapon. Oh, okay. Gotcha. I'm learning things. I enjoyed this battle madness thing.
Go on. Lash out.
They weren't expecting that.
Boom. Oh, come on. Okay. What do we want to do here? This muton is gonna... Guess we'll reload. Be ready for next turn.
Weapon ready.
Berserk removed. I went for cover. Oh no. Destroyed my cover. Oh man, now we're missing. Boo. Boo. I'm gonna lose Verge, I think, here. Okay. Okay, we're going to see how this works, because I need to get Verge out of there. Okay. Okay, that was cool. Shotgun. Oh, that was necessary. Ugh, poisoned. Okay. I just really don't want this thing to bind me.
My mind over yours.
Get out of there. Yeah. Ooh, not cool. Alright, so we want to do this heal over here.
Let's get your insides back inside.
Refreshing.
Blech. Bada boo. Good damage. And it's whack 'em. Whack.
Hostile is under arrest.
Under arrest. Oh, okay, that's what we're doing here. I see. Clear the pawn shop and stabilize the uranium core. Interact the button. Press the button. I will.
Do not let him get close to you.
That's not what I wanted.
Changing position.
Watch your step.
Yeah, they're gonna need to do an update on this one. Oh, come on. Let's see here. It's nice that his abilities don't have cooldowns. Alright, start 2 turns. Okay. You can't miss now. He's not moving.
Ammo out.
Arrest!
Hostile subdued.
I got breached, man. One thing we know about the Grey Phoenix, they should stay away from uranium cores. Oh, and Director Kelly is on the line. I'll patch her through when you get back to base. 5 captured enemies have earned you 20 intel, which I bet that is useful for investigations. Yeah, back it up. Got 40 credits and 20 intel. Okay. Ooh, from the archives. Bradford. Aliens in your agency? Jane, what are you thinking? What is our greatest existential threat? The Elders returning. If they do, who will fight them off? Everyone. I get it. I've seen the projections. But do you really think the commander will go for this? I think the commander has always seen the bigger picture. And it has.
Grey Phoenix is after large quantities of Illyrium. Why do they need that much power? Illyrium access would allow them to refine an explosive powerful enough to kill Mayor Nightingale. Grey Phoenix has the means. Find out if they had the motive.
Disrupt their leadership. As you've experienced, Grey Phoenix is surprisingly coordinated and disciplined. Okay. Okay.
An emergency session of the City Council voted 5-4 against a citywide curfew. Councilor Parada spoke for the majority.
There is no need for such extreme measures. Mayor Nightingale's death is a tragedy, but to shut down the city due to fear would reject the very principles by which she lived.
3-1 PD remains on high alert throughout City 31. Commissioner Maloof released the following statement.
Every 3-1 PD officer grieves for Mayor Nightingale. Rest assured, we will bring those responsible to justice.
More as the story develops. This is Celio Dash with Channel 37.
Celio Dash. Okay, got a scar. Was badly hurt. They receive a scar. Scars can hurt agent's core stats. The effects are permanent until agent completes training to heal them. Okay. You have had a hard time of it there, Cherub. And nobody's leveled up anything. Weekend earned when knocked out on operation. HP reduced by 3. Oh, that's no good. Let's see here. So, Candy Shark, can you tell me why I'm being followed by Commander Root? I don't get it. So how do I... I guess so. I guess he wants to keep me in one place. Uh-huh. You're hilarious.
I'm authorizing Chimera Squad for special operations. Some ops provide useful resources for the squad. Keep an eye out for these opportunities.
Alright, so this is like in XCOM 2, the covert operations. Convince well-to-do individuals and businesses groups to provide stopgap funding in a time of crisis. Sounds intense. Legwork. Embed 31 PD for a short time. In return, gain officers to canvass neighborhoods on our behalf. Don't know. Like he's been watching my stream last couple times. Set up false spies to draw out underground Illyrium traffickers. Okay. How can I change who's on the APC? Because that's what I want to do.
As you've experienced, Grey Phoenix is surprisingly coordinated and disciplined. Discover what keeps them bound together.
Okay, so now we have some panic going on in the city. Or it's about to start, I guess. Okay. There it is. Okay, so we're gonna... Yeah, there we go. Now I'm assigning people. I dig it. But that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Alright, Candy Shark. Should I do Prison Break, Cutting Edge, Hidden Faction Target, or Defend Compromise Server? So I get money for that. Unknown, I get energy. And supplies, I guess? Speaking of supplies. We gonna need... Well, I didn't realize that was gonna be all my money. Alright, Prison Break it is.
Chimera Squad. I'm Commissioner Maloof of 31 PD.
Maloof.
To be blunt, I don't give a chrysalis ass about the politics. I'm glad you're in the city. 31 PD was stretched thin before the mayor's death. There are gaps to fill, and that's where you come in. When your agents can handle a situation better than my officers, I'll send the details your way. If the city council has a problem with that, I'll take the heat. They can't afford to fire me. I look forward to working with you.
Commissioner Maloof. Not even going to say hello?
Blue blood, is it now? Couldn't hack into 31 PD, so you had to fail upward?
You know how it is, Halia. I always pick the easy path.
The department is happy to see one of its own back in town.
Good to be back. We'll do right by you, Commissioner.
Of that,
Pew pew.
I have no doubt.
Ooh, we'll get a flash bomb. One or more agents is idle. So I didn't see a training opportunity. I guess I haven't unlocked it yet. Oh, but I maybe send him on to special ops. Seems I need money. Go check it out, Cherub. Oh, okay, I can send multiples. Okay, cool. Just like running my own police department, man. My own SWAT team. Assembly. It's assembling. Gonna have a robot. City Anarchy, so there's our panic meter. Alright, back to Prison Break.
Hostile forces need leadership to function. If authorized by the director, you may need to neutralize a hostile leader. Subduing your target is always preferred. Enemy leadership, if captured, provides valuable intel.
So I guess I only had one breach item. So that sucks. Man. Alright. I am under-equipped right now. Okay, but everybody's got an item here. Ceasefire. And flashbang. And a keycard. So, let's do it. Hold on. You inventory. Hello. Yeah, I guess I don't have anything. Okay, let's do it.
Coming up on Hostile VIP.
Yeah, prison break here. All right. All right. Do I lead by example? First unit through the door does +3 damage, or helping hand, last unit through the entrance will receive an extra action point, which I kind of like, which means I could shoot twice. But I also might like to... Okay. Verge. Her. Oh, no, no. That's not what I wanted. Blue blood, so he can do his pew pew pew. Okay, so she's got the shotgun. She'll do more damage. Yeah, I'm not digging this loading thing. I keep selecting the wrong thing, and that's not what I want. Alright, anyways. Breach.
Shall move in.
Breaching!
Aggressive, aggressive, surprise, aggressive. I don't like mutons. I guess we'll shoot the Adler first. Okay, she does more damage. Well, I could kill him in one shot. Hopefully if I hit the 90%. Woo! Pew pew pew! That's pretty dang cool. Ooh. Took some damage there.
That's the VIP. Capture a Fable.
Okay, so he has an extra. I think a flashbang right now would be a fantastic idea. So we got the snake. What's our turn order here? Oh. Oh, this is the prison break. Oh, okay. So this guy is broken out of prison apparently. A muton in a t-shirt. Or some kind of shirt. Interesting. That's alright, honey. I think this is going to be the last mission anyways. So...
Hey, you!
That stunned them.
Okay. Woo! That was nice. You actually can't see anything.
One angle covered.
Oh, come on. Woo! Nice. Blue blood coming out strong now. All right. Take no prisoners. All right. Seems connected to our current investigation. All right. All right, Chimera squad. Pretty cool. I think that's going to be all for tonight. All right, had some panic go up there. Now we got training. We got a whole bunch of new stuff to do.
Vigils broke out in honor of Mayor Nightingale, whose recent death still roils City 31. Thousands of citizens wish to pay their respects to our city's first freely elected mayor, said one attendee.
She got it, you know? It wasn't about making things better for me and mine. Hybrid, alien, human, she did her best for all of us.
The city council voted unanimously to hold elections within the month. Councilor Parada released the following statement.
Mayor Nightingale once said, governance does not need popular approval, but it requires the people's consent.
This is Celio Dash with Channel 37.
Celio Dash. All right, folks. Thanks for hanging in there and watching. Join the Nepthos Discord. Details in the bottom. And if you're going through anything, if I can pray for you in any way, you can go to gamingandgospel.com /prayer. You can send me a prayer request, and I'd be glad to pray for you or anything I can do for you. Hopefully, you'll stick around, and I'll see you next time. So, thanks for watching, and y'all have a good night.